Hey, it's me again. um, so I just wanted to make this video because I was having a conversation with my friend in Ohio who just got off Suboxone and has switched to Kratom, and not just. I mean, who knows? Time is a fucking. I don't even know when she got off. Maybe a few months ago, but I. Yesterday, my boyfriend told me that I was on day two, and I haven't known like what day I'm on the entire time that this has been happening because I'm like really just trying to be present and not focus on how many days or whatever. And the other day, my boyfriend actually was like, "Oh, soon you'll have 30, soon you'll have 6 months," and I got fucking pissed. I was like, "Shut the fuck up with that future talk," because it's not helping me, because the only thing that's keeping me sober is staying present, like very, very, very present, and like touching the pain of each fucking moment and how uncomfortable I feel in my body and how it comes in waves, and the chills and being cold and just not being able to warm up and getting in the shower and having the hot water run out, and the pain of taking off your clothes before you get in the shower, and the pain of getting out of the shower, the pain of sitting on the fucking toilet seat, the pain of drinking water. And yeah, I've had to just really be present for all that pain, because if I'm not present for the pain, I'm wanting drugs, I'm wanting to use. So I was talking to my friend in Ohio, and I was like, she's like, "What day?" I was like, 3, I don't know. And she was like, "Isn't this day 4?" And I was like, "I don't think," how we like figured it out. I was like, "Well, when did I mail you your package?" Um, blah, blah, blah. And so I finally figured it out that I mailed her package on the 15th, and that was the last day that I used. And so today's the 19th, which means today would actually be day 4. And when she told me that, like, I got so emotional because, and I like started crying, because it was like, I haven't made it to day 4. Uh, I can't even remember the last time when. And it must have been months. I mean, I would always make it to 3 days and then cave, because that's when most of the drugs are out of your system. And I don't know, it made me feel really good. Because I woke up this morning and I was like, how do I not feel like complete shit right now? I mean, I don't feel good, but how do I not feel like complete shit right now on day 3 or 2? I didn't even fucking know what day it was. I told my mom yesterday that I was on day 2 when I saw her. Like, I have not known. Time has not been part of this process, and I think that that has been part of the success, because if I'm focusing on the time, I'm not focusing on being present. I'm focusing on, oh, I gotta get to 30 days. I gotta get to day 3. I gotta get to day 4. And focusing on the days takes me away from focusing on the present moment, which is, okay, what's coming up now? Okay, can I be with this? Oh, I have to be with this. I'm gonna be with this. I'm gonna breathe through the most uncomfortable sensations of my life. I'm going to breathe through the sweats and the feeling clammy and freezing. And I'm just here. Like, I'm just here with that pain and that discomfort. So yeah, I realized that today was day 4. And when she told me, I started crying, because it was like, it's rendering me speechless, really. It's just, I feel like I'm in shock. I'm in disbelief. And for people who aren't addicts, they don't understand that getting past day one, getting past noon, is can feel impossible, and is impossible sometimes for addicts for years. And for me to get to day 4 is just like a fucking miracle. I'm gonna post a video I'm gonna post a link in this video to the coping mechanisms, that the practice that I've been trying to do that's been helping me get through this. And this is everything that I've learned in school my last semester. It's a form of Buddhist meditation called Shamatha Vipassana. But there's a video by this nun, Pema Chodron, who, she's really fucking cool for a Buddhist nun. She doesn't fluff it up, and I really appreciate that. But I've been using the tools in that that I've learned in school, but I'll give you guys that resource. She talks about, and I've talked about this before, but she just talks about touching into the raw spot of pain without reacting to it. And she says that it's one of the hardest things to ever do. And it is fucking hard. But day 4. So